What's going on YouTube? My name is DeMarcus Gray and welcome to the Great American Hustle. So basically I created this channel to motivate myself as well as, whoever's out there watching to let you know that you can do anything that you put your mind to. I recently quit my job. I've been working dead end jobs. Uh, let's see, I'm 28 now, so about 10 years, no, 12 years. I started working when I was 16 years old. So, I've done a lot of stuff that, you know, I knew was temporary and I was just BSing around. I've had dreams for so long and I just recently started to, attack them, make goals and start attacking them probably like 3 years ago. I took one of my biggest dreams, probably my whole life, has been, want to be an actor, and so I took my first acting class probably like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, and I've been rolling ever since. Of course, I've had down spots and bad times, but for the most part, I've stuck with it, and this is the first thing that I've actually probably stuck with, and I'm proud to do that. But I feel like, you know, and not just for my acting career, but just my life in general, it could use, an overhaul. And one of the main things I think that's holding me back in a lot of ways is this big boy right here, this gut, you know. So I want to, I want to start a series kind of like to help with weight loss, to try to make a change in my life, not just for my acting, but also for, you know, I recently had back surgery it's probably been like 2 years now, and that was crazy, man, to be out of work. I was out of work probably 6 months to a year, somewhere in between there. That was crazy. The pain I cannot explain, man. It was rough, but you know, through the grace of God and the great people around me, my family, I was able to get through that. And I recently had a back injury or back pain, and it was reminiscent of that time. And I think that motivated me to just say, enough is enough. I have got to lose weight. So basically, I just want to kind of vlog my journey and my weight loss, and I hope you guys follow along. Maybe this will motivate you to do the same thing. So I think I'm going to start out with weighing myself. I'm very nervous about this. It's been a while. Let's see how much I weigh. Let's see what we're starting off with. Let's see. Today is Wednesday, August 22nd, I believe. And yeah. So let's check it out. I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. Can y'all see that? £333. 333.6 pounds. Woo! I think this is easily probably like the biggest, one of the biggest weigh-ins I've had. It's probably not the biggest, surprisingly, but as you can see, I got a lot of work ahead of me. And actually, I figured I'd do this before I started my first workout. So I'm about to go downstairs. I got a nice little gym set up here in my house, in my garage. So I'm excited to start this. Also, I think awesome thing that I kind of started was a vision board. Boom. So those are a couple things. You see that body right there? That's my goal body right there. I don't know. I don't know. I was actually thinking about changing that because that's like a little intense. That's Lee Haney. Uh, I don't know if I want to go that far, but somewhere close to it though. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Well, at least for this video. I have a few other things that I'm gonna, have in the works this coming week, but I figured I'd start with something like this. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I pray that you guys come back and let's just get it, man. It's time to stop making excuses and start making changes. So I guess that's it. Peace.